usual, thank you. According to him, his wife had dismissed one of their teachers for failing to report to work and not taking permission beforehand. Well, he explained that the class in question had 24 very active pupils with only 3 adults handling them: his wife, the teacher, and the janitor. Now, the workload, he said, had been overwhelming for his wife, who felt abandoned and frustrated by the teacher's absence. Out of anger, she had vowed to sack the teacher immediately once she showed up. The teacher reportedly pleaded and waited quietly outside the school gate. Seeing how tense the situation was, the man stepped in to calm his wife and invited the teacher inside to explain herself. He asked why she neither came to work nor called to inform the school about her absence. The teacher broke down in tears and showed him messages on her phone. According to her, the man she had been dating had just gotten married. Oh wow. And someone sent her his wedding picture on WhatsApp. The news had left her emotionally devastated. He noted that she had always been a good teacher, which made him feel even more sympathetic towards her situation. He told her to go home and promised to speak to his wife on her behalf. After explaining everything to the wife, something unexpected happened. His wife later called the teacher herself to advise and encourage her. The issue was eventually resolved and the teacher had since resumed work. Reflecting on the incidents, the man said the experience taught him the importance of calming down and listening to people's struggles before taking action. I think it's not just that. This goes out to a lot of bosses who are quick to reactions. In fact, you see some corporate people, not corporate, like people in the corporate world, they decide to have Instagram and Twitter, and they will tell you most bosses do not understand why most workers will always say they are running late, they slept, they woke up late, there's traffic. So people are going through hell. So the first thing in their head is, first they need to have their ends meet, earn it. But the most important thing is some people can just decide to stay back, but they are coming because they love that job and they believe that that job needs them. But for people who end up not even coming at all, there are people who have left their jobs because they just feel they can move on with life. So I just feel this is to all bosses and corporate people who tend to always lie. I slept I slept late, I woke up late, and there's traffic. So sometimes you don't know what people go through.
Have you had some employers, like when you are trying to give them legit excuse of why you were able to, I said that I don't care what it is
of
that
course,
you are going through.
They are people like that.
My Lord will judge you all.
Did you just say that?
No, but sincerely, honestly speaking, sentiments apart.
Are you that angry?
No, you see, it is very painful.
You just said, my Lord will judge you.
No, sincerely, it is actually very painful. Because see, these are legit concerns that it is preventing you from achieving a particular task, or they've given you one completely unreasonable task to accomplish, and then you're actually trying to say that, okay, this and this and this, and then they start telling you story of how they have 100 children, and then they were earning 10,000 naira and they were able to feed their 100 children. So if they can do it, what is preventing you from showing up to work? Some people tell you stories of how they walk from Oshodi to Ikeja every day, like
100 children.
That's an exaggeration. But you see, that's yes. I did it. So what is preventing you from? Also, I'm sorry to say this, but lady bosses sometimes actually the meanest.
Yes, and I noticed that most lady bosses that are the meanest is because they never had good leaders.
And therefore some they just don't care. You see,
no. Written, lady bosses are the meanest because their bosses were mean to them.
For some that didn't even have bosses and they just started the business and then they are super mean.
Check it. There's somebody that was leading them in an aspect that was mean to them. See, when you see a house help that, just like the way you see some madam, they will say, oh, I treat her well, she eats the way she eats, she dresses the way she wants, but they end up inflicting pain on that child. Somebody has done it to them. It's normal psychology. Somebody has to do something to you before you are you born of the devil itself?
It's possible. You see, some people are just, honestly speaking, they are just insensitive. You see, if some people have eyes on it,
evil.
If they have eyes on a target, the only thing they want to see fulfilled is that target. Everything about them is around them that time is inconsequential. You see, I have a friend who has been hospitalized because of cramps. That is how bad it is. So now imagine someone who is hospitalized because of cramps and then calling the boss and asking, "Ma, I'll not be able to come to work today." "Oh, what happened?" "Oh, I had cramps. I'm in the hospital." "Cramps? What are you talking about? Am I not a woman? What do you mean? I have cramps. My cramps is 1,000 times worse than you, and I come to work and I show you. What are you talking about?"
For what they did. Trust me, I mean, somebody did that to them.
Yeah.
Somebody did that.
Who will break the cycle?
Because she's a woman. Now that's even extreme. Somebody did that. It might not even be a woman. It might even be a man that doesn't understand it. It might be the fact where she was even at work and she's experiencing it and almost dying, and the person will pass her without. Somebody did that. That's why I said, for somebody to be evil like that, like say things like that, and people have not been anything but nice to you. That's why I say you must be born of the devil.
For them to, because that is so not.
Because
nice.
that's evil. Don't crown it nice.
That's
not
evil.
What?
Because there are some things that you think that, oh, someone of my gender should be able to relate better to this, and then you tell them, and they're like,
You have an efficient worker. She's pregnant, and her pregnancy lands in the hospital, and the medical doctor says she has to be in bed till she delivers. And you said, oh, if you have to do that, then you have to lose the job.
Can you imagine?
So the efficiency is thrown away.
Yeah.
You are, except somebody did it to you, understandable, because that's the traumatic effect of what. If nobody did it, you're evil.
Yeah, because honestly speaking, I always feel like women, if they are bosses, they should be more compassionate when they're working with pregnant women.
Yeah.
When they're working with women, because you know how it is. It's not like you just said that, okay, was I not pregnant before? I have 150 children. I did not do this. I did not complain. I did not do this.
If tomorrow maybe I'm the boss and I'm like, you just come and you have menstrual cramp, you can't work, and I'll be like, oh, you have to manage, you have to come to work. Trust me, somebody has done that to me.
Well, you know, not break the cycle.
Why should I be doing? You break it now.